Now this is a pickup you don't want to miss. Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well, and yes, I am back with some pickups. Now I've only got one media pickup to show you today, so today I decided to go to Stourbridge. That seemed to be a waste of time because there's absolutely nothing in the charity shops at all that I wanted to pick up. A lot of the usual generic titles you see all the time, so that was a bit of a wasted journey. But on the way back I decided to go to Brierley Hill and have a look around Brierley Hill. Didn't see nothing in Brierley Hill, so I decided to get the bus from Brierley Hill to Merry Hill. And yes, there was something in CEX that I wanted to pick up. Looked online and it was in stock. I had a couple of quid left on voucher, so I only had to put like £3 to it, I think. And this is a network release called The Scales of Justice. It comes in a very slimline case as well. Now if you don't know what The Scales of Justice is, these were films that were put at the cinema in the 60s. I think later on they did do a TV series on it, but yeah, there's 13 films in here, so basically you can imagine what it's about. The Scales of Justice, so it's about court dramas, so it's a bit like reenactments of events that happened, alleged crimes. So this ran from 1962 to 1967, and there is some guest stars in here, including Keith Barron, Garfield Morgan, Patrick Wymark as well. So we've got a 2-disc set there. It's nice that they've put this in a slim case as well, and if we move the discs we've got all the information of the films right there as well. So I think you can pick this up on Amazon for about £9 currently at the minute. So yeah, I thought they got it for £5. I used £2, so it technically cost me £3. So yeah, very happy to pick up The Scales of Justice. So when I was out in the charity shops, I did film a tiny little bit of footage, which I'll insert right now, so you can see what was out there today. It was really, really dire, to be quite honest, but we'll take a look anyway.
I used to go to the gym. That was last year. I've got loads in it. I went from a size 40 down to a size 36 and then I gave up.
Yeah, as I was on my way back home, I did have a little look around Dudley. Now, there's not much in Dudley at all at the minute, I'll be honest, but I did go into a charity shop right at the bottom, Cancer Research, look through the DVDs, nothing in there at all. Then I thought, you know what, let's go and venture off a little bit and look at the toy section, see what they had. Now, this caught my eye, and I can't believe this was there for £2. Unfortunately, it's not working with the sound, but that doesn't bother me at all. You can probably see he's peeping there. Oh, it is, of course. the one and only T-Rex, as you can see. His jaw works like that. What's for tea? So this thing is absolutely massive. I'm not so bothered about the sound working because it's just going to be displayed on my shelf as well. I'm going to give it a little bit of a clean up with a wipe as well. Just give it a once over on the wipe. But yeah, look, you can see the price tag is still on it there. Look, £2. It does say not working. So yeah, I think it's supposed to make a sound or something. But I was searching for some kind of indication this was an official Jurassic World or Jurassic Park T-Rex, and I was struggling to find anything. Then I think that button must have a sound or something there. And then I was looking at the bottom, and somewhere I did see, oh, right on his foot, you probably won't see on camera, but it is the actual Jurassic Park symbol right there as well. So I know this is official Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. So I thought for £2, I'm never leaving that behind. It is so detailed as well, look. And it's cool because I remember having something very similar to this when I was a kid. I had the original Jurassic Park one, you know, the one with the missing piece on his side. You can see his ribs. I remember having this. So this is a nice addition to have onto my shelf in my collection. And yeah, you're a cool little find today, mate, for £2. So yeah, are you agreeing? Cool. So yes, so I'm going to put you right over there while I just finish the video. All right, there's a good T-Rex. Okay. So yes, so that is the 2 pickups that I found today. So yeah, didn't spend too much money. Didn't intend to spend too much money, to be honest. Trying to cut down a little bit on what I'm spending. I'm trying to find more stuff to trade, to get stuff from CEX. But yeah, so that is what I picked up. Before I go today, guys, because it is only a very short video today. If you remember the last video I did a Q&A. Yes, I did my very first Jim Jam Q&A. And did you notice when you was watching it, somebody didn't leave me a question? Can you figure out who that was, who did not leave me a question? None other than you know who.
Hey Jim Jam, Jamie here. Just want to ask you a question for your video. I'm sorry I'm a bit late to the party. You know me, slow as fuck. But anyway, I want to ask... Oi, Nobben Liquor! Who are you talking to? I'm talking to Jim Jam. Who? You know, Jim Jam. Who? Jim Jam's Movies and TV. Who the fuck's that? James Millership. Who are you talking about? James, you know, 6'5" Gru lookalike. Gru? Also known as... Dudley! I say. Oh, I know him, yeah. Nice fella. I got a question for him. Oh, what do you want to ask him? I want to know, how big is his cock? Don't be so bloody rude. Cheeky fucker. Anyway, Jim Jam, my question is... my question is... Of all of the characters in the Neverending Story, your favourite film of all time, which character do you think would have a great solo movie, a spin-off or a series? Who would you pick?
Yes, Mr. Pell and CJ. How cool is it to see CJ on one of Jim Jam's videos? Yes, you do know who I am. There we go. So, Jamie asks me, what character would I like to see a spin-off from Neverending Story in a film? That is a very, very good question. There's so many great characters in Neverending Story, and this is a very hard question to answer, to be honest. But I'd love to see a spin-off series with Falcor on his own. I think it'd just work really well. It'd be good to see how, a bit like the backstory of how Falcor began, how he began the journey and what leads him up to the Never-Ending Story. So yeah, it'd be good to know more about Falcor. So I'll say Falcor, definitely. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Crazy J and Jamie Pearl, for that little video there. Really appreciate it. But yeah, until the next one, guys, please hit that like button, please share, and please subscribe. And yeah, I'm off to go and give Rexy his dinner. See you later, guys. Bye.